going on, guys? This is EROCK with Revolver Underground. We are here with Balcony TV at the Rhythm Building in Nashville doing an interview with Mandy Cook. How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Rock and roll.
I'm doing all right. I'm excited to be here.
It is stupid cold out here.
It is.
This is not. It's not even the South anymore.
No, it's
they're
really
out of the
not.
Union.
We've broken all the rules this winter.
Dumb. That's why we have jackets on in the South. It's just it's cold. It's cold, and we're supposed to get some snow too, which is not. I'm not a fan of that. Yeah.
Friday. You're not a fan of snow.
I grew up in the Midwest. I had snow all my life. I'm done with it.
And when it snowed, I grew up in Ohio. I still love it.
You understand.
Yeah, I do understand.
All right, fair enough.
Snow burnout.
Well, we're going to do some questions.
All right.
They're not going to be too crazy. Well, they might be. No, they're not going to be. Well, they might be. I don't know yet.
I'm ready.
Okay, well, we're going to do it. What makes a perfect writing environment for you?
Well, it basically has to be nighttime. Usually a glass of wine has to be involved, and just the right frame of mind.
What kind of wine?
Usually a red.
Really?
But it kind of depends.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I like that. It's not so bad. So what do you like to write about then?
I like to take it old school and kind of make up scenarios.
Nice.
Yeah.
Kind of stories-ish?
Spooky scenarios.
Yeah?
Yeah.
For example?
I have a song called Mississippi Voodoo, and it kind of takes place in
A swamp?
Yeah.
Because that's kind of what it sounds like.
It's a very swampy song, like creepy bar, you know,
nice.
Skeletons and all.
And all.
There's someone shirtless.
Whoa.
In
Awkward.
the window.
That's just not even. See, this whole crow. He's gonna watch
What a
us and
trip.
he's gonna know that I'm making fun of him. Anyway, back to us.
Okay.
We're all about this. It's not about crow. It's not the crow show.
I feel like I'm cheating looking at your questions.
That's fine. You can see them too. See, I have to cheat, otherwise I'm just up here looking stupid.
It's really just a bunch of scribbles.
It is. It's pictures of
Nonsense.
stick figures. It's awesome. It's good times. That's actually crow. No, never mind. What's if you were to, how long have you been doing this, first of all?
Well, I've been singing since I was probably 11 or 12, and probably writing since I was about 14.
Rock on.
Yeah.
Wow. That's awesome. That's how old are you now?
22.
Okay, because I always feel awkward
Still
when
a
I ask
youngin'. Yeah.
that question. Anyway, well, what would be some advice that you would give to a new artist, somebody just starting out, or a band, or somebody that's just now coming into this?
Basically, to not get stuck in circles. Don't get stuck in the same circle of people who are doing you no good. Always aim for really positive people to put yourself around, and just be very careful, but always stay really creative.
Very cool. Do you tour at all?
Just a little bit.
Yeah,
just hop around a little
2-week
bit.
tour, or just kind of
more just like
wherever.
Spend the night in Memphis.
Nice.
Rock
and roll. You play a lot here?
Yeah. I
Yeah?
do. Yeah.
What's your favorite place to play?
When it comes to a really intimate
They're not going to watch
setting,
this, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
We're not that cool.
But when it comes to a really intimate setting, I really like Hotel Indigo.
Yeah? I hear
Yeah.
good things about that.
And I just played at the 5 spot on Tuesday in East Nashville, and that was really fun. It was a
Rock and
blast.
roll.
Yeah.
Is that I've never been there. Is that a smaller venue, or is it bigger? Or is it in between?
It's a tweener.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's kind of a dance bar most nights of the week, I think.
Rock on.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. I also want to play it at Indigo. I've only heard things about that.
If you do writers rounds, it's a really good place to go. Yeah.
I'm going to do it. We're going to go after this.
Okay. It'll be warm.
It will be warm, very warm. This light, actually, if you stand in front of that light,
I'm not standing.
It's
in front
awesome.
Of that
None of
light,
us are
though.
standing in front of it. It's not even on us, but if it was, we would be warm right now.
It's
I'm just saying.
ambient.
And it was $40. Anyway, we're not even
Does
talking
its
about
job,
that.
I guess.
Has this economy affected you in any way?
Yes.
How so?
Yes, it has. I've been able to concentrate on music a whole lot less.
You've been able to do that a whole lot less.
Yeah. So basically, I've been unable to concentrate as much as I would like to, because it's more, I'm more focused on getting 40 hours.
Sure. Yeah. Absolutely.
In a week, because in Nashville, you basically still have to have a day job.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, this is my day job, and I don't get paid for it.
Well, so what do you do?
I'm a drug dealer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Anyway,
we should talk.
Well, we will later on. How do you prepare for a show?
Usually take a shower, because in general, I'm a very dirty person, and I
Nice.
don't like to shower.
Oh.
So take a shower and put on some music and
Right.
get gorgeous.
Oh, me too.
And stand
I
in
like
front
to
of the
get
mirror with my
gorgeous.
guitar.
Yeah.
Look how awesome I look.
I do that, except it's not a guitar. It's
I don't
never
wanna
mind. Never mind. Best place, or favorite place for you to write or curate music?
In my kitchen.
Really?
In my kitchen.
I have not heard that yet.
At the stove. It's
Cooking
a-
or just at the stove?
Just at the stove.
Do you have it
The
on?
notebook on the... I like to burn paper while I write.
I'm just thinking
No, I like
heat-wise
to
right
write
now.
at the stove with the stove light on, because I guess the kitchen has kind of good acoustics
Rock
compared to
on.
the rest of the house, and it's bright orange, so it's got like some creative energy going
Right.
on. Yeah.
Rock on. Well, that's a first. I've never heard the kitchen before. That's I
Really?
like that. No, I've never heard it. Never heard it.
It happens. It does happen.
I've heard at night, but not the kitchen.
Yeah.
Anyway, is it harder now to do what you do than it was, say, 5 years ago?
Yes.
How
yes,
so?
it is. I feel like there's not as much exploring now, even though there should be. I feel like I kind of made my niche, so it's hard to tell yourself that you're allowed to go outside of
Sure.
that.
Right.
So I guess it's a little bit harder to be creative. It's a little bit harder to write, but I find that I write better when I do end up with a song.
Right.
So,
Is it hard to play here in Nashville?
is it hard to book shows
Yeah.
in Nashville? No,
Not
it's
at
hard
all.
to get paid.
Well, that's probably true.
Yes, because they're everybody.
Yeah, it's
wants to play
Nashville.
in Nashville.
Yeah.
People will play for free, so Everybody
play
plays for
free. I'm doing this for free. Why not play for free?
yeah.
Not bitter. But if you're a sponsor and you want to sponsor this show,
All of your talents for free.
well, I mean, if you have them, you might as well, right? Has there ever been a time in your life when you questioned about yourself about being an artist? You said, well, I don't know if this is going the way I want it to go. Maybe I should do something different.
Yeah, actually, recently it's been a little bit of a battle for me. I think really because of the economy and how it has affected me so much, it's caused me to take a step back and ask myself if I do need more stability.
Sure.
Which I probably don't, because I don't do well with stability anyways. So let's just keep it crazy.
Going back to the shows, is there a certain thing that you have to do before a show? It's just something you do.
Well, I kind of try and psych myself out before a show.
Right.
So I get all the butterflies over with.
Right.
Kind of do this visual thing where I envision the audience and how it's going to go and just get that nervousness over with. So the adrenaline has already peaked and now it's on its way down.
Nice. Well, I just run around the venue naked. That's pretty much what I do.
Okay, well, you probably excite the crowd.
Nope.
many
Nope.
ways.
They animal control gets
excited.
called, and it's just not. It's not a fun situation, especially when it's cold in
Animal
Nashville.
control.
Yeah, it's awkward for everyone. For everyone. Have you ever co-written? I always
Yes.
stumble on that.
Yes,
Co-written,
I'm not
co-wrote.
very good at it.
Yeah.
Well, I shouldn't say I'm not very good at it, but it takes a very, very specific type of person.
Right.
It really just takes someone that I can mainly just sit around and bullshit with.
Oh, nice. Nice. Well,
Because if
that'll
you
happen.
can't chill, then you can't, you have to be able to, you have to feel so comfortable with someone that you can humiliate yourself. You can,
Absolutely.
You
I
have
do
to
this
take
every
that
time that
risk.
camera's on.
yeah, well, then
Yeah.
you feel comfortable enough with
I
all
do.
those people.
I do. And they don't even like me.
You must be a confident person.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that works. Any cuts, anything you've had to take away from what you're doing because of the economy?
Anything I've had to take away.
Yeah, anything you've had to
from
stop doing because of the way this economy is?
staying out so late.
Really? That's
Yeah, because I can't miss work. So.
well, that's
but
money.
just
Yeah.
basically an earlier bedtime
Yeah.
is necessary, which is hard when you're playing nights.
When you're a rock star,
Yeah, exactly.
can't party like the rock stars when you're going to bed at 9 o'clock at night. Just need to
Yeah,
start at
and
like
actually,
4.
I guess the most important thing has been that I can't stay up until 2 o'clock in the morning writing.
Yeah. They tend to not like it when you sleep at work. Yeah. Where can we find your music?
Right now, you can just find it on MySpace, and
Nice.
that's it.
MySpace.
Yeah, you can't buy it yet.
When can we buy it?
Hopefully in 6 months or so.
So you're recording now.
Hopefully, working on it.
Nice.
Yeah, working on it.
That's fun. What's your MySpace page?
MySpace.com/MandyCookMusic. Make sure you add the music, because if not, then you'll go
Some
to a
weird
French
person.
horn player in the
Nice.
UK who
Nice.
has 5 friends. I've made that mistake before.
Interesting.
Confuses people.
Rock on. Well, thank you for hanging out with us.
Thank you so much.
I can't feel my hands right now. It's ridiculously cold.
I've got a technique.
Yeah,
But
you have a fur coat
that's true as well.
almost thing.
That's true as well.
I'm not
Thank
that
you so
cool.
much for having me.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
Very much so. Thank you, guys. Make sure you check out revolverunderground.com, balconytv.com/Nashville. And this is EROCK. Thanks, guys. See you later.